Hey, what up, man?
Word, dog. What you want?
So I know how to get through this the best way. What do you want me to... Do you want me to try and whoop his ass or what? I think he is.
We need to discuss something.
And yeah, this is the way
I'm
to
listening.
get through it the easiest
People
way.
have been
Well, not
complaining
easiest,
about the
but
behavior of your crew. You're disturbing the peace and
the
all.
nicest way?
I'm going to have to ask you to leave the area.
Oh man, I knew that was gonna happen. You just some goon too. Bet you don't even understand the situation here, bro.
Then why don't you explain it to me now?
Oh listen, man. These peeps are just new guys around here, you know? Without me, they ain't got nobody to watch over them. They ain't got no support. Know what I'm saying? They'll just walk around here like they got no brains until some hater walks in and puts a cap in their ass. They need me to get them into this place, you know?
And how do you accomplish that?
I send them around the place on small jobs. Yeah, get them familiarized with the locals, you know? And I give
Yeah,
them
bro.
maps and stuff so they don't get lost.
What sort of tasks?
Yeah, random stuff, you know? Just whatever comes up, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna need some more details.
Oh man, look. Okay, I send them down to pick up the groceries, nick some stuff for me from the shops. Yeah, I told you, whatever comes up.
And in return, you give them...
Well, hey, they learn to find their way around the place.
Yeah. How long have you been here, Kale?
It's Master Kale to you, goon man.
Answer the question. Kale.
About a year.
And they all think you're a fellow noob, don't they?
Oh, come on, man.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Shit, you better not tell him you hear. You hear? My street cred, man. My fucking street cred. Hey, bro, chill, hold up. Oh, come on, don't tell my crew that I've been here for a year. They think I'm one of them. It's the only way they'll trust me. Don't tell them, you ruin everything.
Alright, so... I always do the first option. Because that's just like... At this point, like, so... This is with vanilla as well. Like, in the very beginning, it's so easy to get your ass whooped. It's so goddamn easy for someone to just cave your freaking head in. So, in the very beginning, I take the easiest route for everything. And then as you build up your power level and become this colossal stealth murder machine, then I just start ruining everyone's day. And if I'm not mistaken, I think for this one, you just tell him to leave with his boys.
We can cut a deal. You leave together with your crew, and they'll never know you've been lying to them.
Yeah, okay. Give me 20 minutes to get everybody together. And just tell the firewalls to let us pass. Then we'll be right out of here, promise.
Excellent. Goodbye, Kale.
I'll tell everybody we're leaving. Just don't tell them anything about what I said. Okay?
I don't think I changed this interior like at all. I mean, so sometimes when you're doing this kind of thing, it's like, okay, does this fit the bill? And in this instance, it does. It's just a big-ass restaurant. I think the only thing I added was these fake doors. And this is actually violating one of my 2.0 rules, wherein when you're running around in this map and you're not the developer, you see these doors like, oh, okay, cool, I can go in here. Oh, actually, I can't. Okay, that's fucking stupid. So whenever I do this for world building, in the later maps you'll see, I always put, even if it is kind of weird that it would be there in the scenario, I'll put this metal grate in front of it. So that's just like the clear indicator that as you're running through, you're like, oh, okay, those are blocked, and then you just move on. I think it's the same thing for this door too. Like this kind of looks like a level transition, but you can't open it. Same with this one. Yeah, those clearly look like doors you can open.
We came to an agreement. Master Kale will take his gang and leave the district
Send me
until
them
we're ready.
ducats, please.
You just need to let them through the gates when they get here, alright?
Input confirmed and verified. Running orders updated with new parameters. Reward credits equals
Yeah,
500.
I saw that,
User
but I don't
from
remember
Scott.
what the change
Task
is. I'll
force
look at it.
archived and deleted from cache.
You're welcome. Thanks for the money.
Alright, halfway there for the money. Oh, that ain't right. Yeah, I don't know what's on this. What is this? Oh, but it looks like this one needs a password though. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's so I don't know why it is, but our computers have like I think it's an Easter egg or a reference of some kind, but the T&M computers all have this really weird like default username and password, and I have no idea what the fuck it is. Because the password is some weird word. Yeah, that's true. What Choco just said. And as the 2.0 development process went on, yeah, actually I did do it. Oh, I think because I added this late. Like, this map was all done, and then I added this just after the fact. So this right here is the general, hey, you ain't getting in this door, brah. Appearance, I mean. So, looks like there's a door behind it, and then a clearly defined, like, great thing that you can't highlight. Because that's another thing, like, I think Astropath mentioned it. Yeah, the infinite locked door. Generally speaking, when, yeah, Reindeer Flotilla, that's it. Yeah. So, when I play Deus Ex, I assume that infinite lock, infinite strength doors are like story progression doors. So generally what I do is I'll run up to it and see it, infinite, and then click it with a nano key, and then it'll say your nano key doesn't have the right code, which means that there is a nano key set in the editor. So that's like, oh, okay, yeah, so this is where I'm going next. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's like, I'd rather just be like root or admin, that kind of shit. Oh, this game, yeah, okay. I suck at this. So that I do like that though. So something cool about all of our games is it's generally assets from Deus Ex or TNM. Like that, those blocks in that, I recognize those instantly. Those are the buttons in this game. Highlighted and unhighlighted, so these. So it's those just on the display, so that's a cool thing. And when I talk about that kind of stuff, it's because I don't have the brain power to be involved in anything developed beyond the levels, so whenever I see something cool like that, it's like, damn, that's beyond me, brah. Alright, so... Oh yeah, the llama bird, okay. I think I might just smoke these dudes. Oh yeah, so pistols or rifles, because I have setups for both that I like to use in TNM. Yeah, safe. Oh, you know what? I should put something up there. Like on top of the garage thing.
Oh no! Your attacks are senseless. You drive me to the.
Yeah, I think something else I'll try and do too is like save scum the least amount as possible. Like so that dude he this is a very T&M statement. He just stabbed me in the chest with that sport pretty well. Okay. Just got shot in the back of the head by a plasma bolt bigger than his head, and he's just like, whatever.
Gasp, rasp! He's dead! I must inform the high priest. Hey,
About to be too
I
late.
heard that.
Oh wait, he's got
Come out
shotgun,
here.
doesn't he? Oh wait, he's injured. So yeah, obviously if I die, I'll reload, but like that dude hit me in the chest. If I was playing by myself, I'd probably just reload from that too. But I won't do that shit here because that's kind of boring. Okay, what does the highest damage? This kind of shit I'm doing right here too. This I like the beginning of DeusEx and in turn T&M and everything because like I'm actually like looking at these and thinking, okay, what's the highest damage thing I got to ambush this dude with? And then at the end of the game, you just have like your skills are so high, your weapons are modded out so much that you're just like, I'm just gonna run around with Speed Hog on and just
Damnation.
shoot everybody in the face.
I told you he would. You were too aggressive. You gotta be more careful, brother. What do we do now? We didn't get anything out of him. High Priest DT will be pissed.
10, 8, okay. Yeah, pistol.
Gotta wait for him to come around. Then we'll have another go.
Yeah.
Maybe
And-
we should let me try this time.
So I think the first time I beat DeusEx, I went rifles.
Alright.
Because I think I picked up a sawed-off and I was like, oh, okay, so rifle, pistol, I get it. And, I like that. And then when I played with pistol, I was like, what the fuck? I'm just, like, lasering everyone to death. And then you get the mini crossbow and whatnot. And that's why... So there's rice bags. Those are good. But that's a late-game thing. So you'll see when we get the pump shotgun.
Oh no!
Oh my god, I fucking missed. That we got the taser rounds now. So rifles have options for less lethal now. The tasers, which are overpowered as shit, so that's why you don't get very many of them. And then the rice bags. Why is he friendly
My
again?
senses deceive me.
Hey, baby. Alright. Yep, filter's working, because normally there's some shells right there. Alright, let's go. I think I'll probably play with pistols. And just carry a pump shotgun, because again, tasers are redonk. That way I can use the dualies. Counter-Strike moment. And generally when I'm playing T&M, my loadout is stealth pistol, usually alphas, and then Trescon's pistols, mini crossbow, and then pump up skills in a fist so you can knock people out in one hit.
Good work. He seems to be alive. Just leave him on the ground until he wakes up. Maybe that'll teach him to be more careful in the future. Here's your money. 380 credits.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. May I enter your temple now?
No, you may not. Now please go about your business and leave me to my duties.
Pound sand, Puddin' Cup. You ain't coming in.
Sorry. Nobody enters the temple before the crisis has been resolved.
Wait, there's some money over here. And now to exploit the this game, how alarms work in AI and whatnot. Nobody coming. Fuck you. Yeah, so another thing for 2.0 is the get gun. Literally the best weapon in this video game. Picking up 4 rockets every single time is a little overpowered. You're always maxed out on rockets, so why not just use it to blow up every goddamn door? Why not use it to just blow up every bot? So, in using the filter system, we now have single rocket pickups. So, instead of finding 4 on, oh, I thought that broke. Anyway, when you find, instead of finding 4 every time you find a rocket, it's based on the filter system. So on the lowest difficulty for item sorting, you get the 4 still, and then as it gets higher and higher, you get less rockets. So on realistic, for instance, you'd only get 1 rocket where you'd find 4 for easy, that kind of thing. No.
Great. I see you've got enough money for a monthly pass now. It's good to see you're still in fine trim, Trest. Hope you didn't mind our little test. Just buy a subway pass from the vending machine at the station, and then take the train to the corporate district and meet up with Cashew.
Look at how I do this. Can you jump on these? No. Oh, I still haven't gone down into the tunnels. Yeah, so this is another thing that's like a big-ass change if you haven't played 2.0 yet. So remember the gang here is inside a tunnel in a roadway that snakes around downtown. Well, now you come here. There's a preview of this in the opening scene. Come down here. Vandalism. Now here's the boys. So the idea we're going for in this set piece is, this is like, generally speaking, the highway system of Forum City. And due to the lockdown, they put up these barricades, and normally to get into downtown, you use either the parking garages, or use your bicycle, or walk in. So that's what this is. 2 garages for either side. It says parking. And when I originally made the map back in the day, these textures didn't exist yet, so having all the assets available from the original release gives you cooler ideas like this. Stick them down here in this lockdown tunnel. Since it's locked down, there's nobody here, no like officials, so that's where they're hanging out. Just vibing. Banes. Oh, something I always do. too. I always have one slot open so that anything I pick up I can just instantly use. So this is from Vanilla, the gold box from the Paris levels. It's supposed to be the Nazi gold. I don't know why. I just decided whenever there's like a stack of wood boxes like this, I always put one in a TNA map just for reasons. No particular reason at all. And when I first started using the second editor, this floor kept messing up for me, so I asked the level designer from Revision for help on trying to figure it out, and he helped me. It is now an error that I still deal with, but I just know the workaround for it now. Oh yeah. This is another thing you'll be seeing a lot in 2.0 maps, so full admission, swiped it straight from Doom 2016. They use lighting to guide you through the maps, so big ass red lights, closed on the garages, clearly you can't get in there. And then you'll notice in later maps and sneaking paths and whatnot, I'll have little green lights either up on the walls, on machinery, slowly guiding you towards where you should be going. Oh my god, and another thing that I did a lot, so, man, all mods for Deus Ex do this too, dude. Like, vents. You're sitting there crawling through a vent that's like 2 miles long, and it's so aggravating, nothing's happening, nothing changes, you're just crawling through that goddamn vent for all eternity. Ugh. So, you'll notice in vents, I'll make little small vents in length and height, and then there'll be little spots where you can stand up and run, like maintenance shafts and areas with pipes and whatnot, just to kind of help you get through that section quicker since nothing's happening. Oh, I got the money. Okay. Well, actually, I'll go swipe. That
I
weird kid's
assume you've
picture.
heard of Deus.
Damn. Who was I talking to about this? On the Discord, someone was talking about Bolton Simon's voice actor. So, on Discord, I was talking to this dude about voice actors and who did what. I think this guy right here is Chris the Cynic.
Who am I, and why am I here?
Oh my god. Close
Goodbye.
that out. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it is. So this guy, that's what we were talking about. This guy is clearly voiced
I want to ask you some questions.
by Chris the
Of
Cynic,
course.
and
I'll
it's
always help one on the way to
no
enlighten.
bash on anybody, but
Was that too cliche?
you can hear the quality of the voice line. You know what I mean? And Trescon is voiced by one of our professional volunteer guys, and you could hear it in his voice too.
Tell me about the AIs.
Sounds
An
beautiful.
AI is an
That's
artificial
clearly being done
intelligence,
through,
more
like,
specifically in
The
electronic
crappy
sentience.
2004 mic.
It is important to note the difference.
And
Use the actual definition of
I was
artificial
originally going to
intelligence.
voice
The Greys
my
qualify, but the Oracle doesn't.
my Zero Presence that
Artificial
works
just
for
means something
Corp,
created by man.
but my
Intelligence is
my mic
intelligence.
sounded exactly
So
like this,
technically, anything
and I was
genetically
like, with
engineered
such a
is
main
intelligent. It's
character.
artificial intelligence.
Well,
Whereas an
I say
electronic
me,
entity
all
that
of us
gains
on the
sentience without
original
the help of
team.
man would not be an AI.
Yeah, if you're interested in
In the
this,
game,
just read it.
indeed the world.
But
The term AI is used to mean electronic.
I submitted my
sentience.
lines, and I even
The game
said,
employs about
wrote the
6
post on the original
electronic
PDX
sentient
forum,
entities.
like, listen,
I
dude,
say about
here's what I
6
got,
because one was cut,
but I'll
it's
tell you, it
possible
kind of
it's still
sucks.
playing an important role in the backstory.
And sure as shit, we were like, alright, we can't have a main
I can
guy
tell you about that one. As
sound
well
like
as
that,
Helios and
understandable,
York.
so that's why
Specializes
Zero
in
Presence
three
was assigned to
remaining
one of our
AIs.
professional volunteers.
So, what do you want to know?
I would like to know nothing, Chris. Thank you.
Actually,
I just wanted to use you as an example, so
Never
I thank
mind.
you for your service.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And there is our boy in question.
Walton Simons? What the hell are you doing in a bookstore?
don't you try anything. You got that? I'm heavily armed.
Eh? Oh, you must be mistaking me for Walton Simons. I am simply Walton Simons.
Huh?
See the caps? My name isn't capitalized. That's because I'm the guru, the pseudo
So
minister
his mic
True
actually
Lies,
isn't as bad
bearer
as I
of
remember.
flaming eyes, Simon's avatar.
You can hear his pops and
Caps
everything,
are for
probably
the
like
other
you're hearing on
Simons,
my
okay?
mic right now.
Oh, I
But
see.
it's not that bad.
Well, no, actually, I don't, but whatever.
Oh yeah, and
So
this.
what are you doing
so
in this
every
bookshop?
time there's a dot dot dot.
This is the fan fiction shop.
This is
It's a
something
bookstore
that
set up
Hawk
by
did
Chris
that
and I.
it's one of those
Most
small
of the books
things
are
that I
written by the
appreciate so
denizens
much.
of Forum City, although we also have a comprehensive DeusEx.
Yep. Cool. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, Brody. So, achievement. So, whenever those dot dot dots were used, there always used to be this very subtle sound, like a or really quiet or something like that, because we didn't know how to make a dialogue line with no actual audio that would auto skip. So you had to put some kind of little sound in there for it to auto skip. And 2.0 gets rid of that, so you never hear those really weird noises while nothing is actually said in the conversation. So this, I won't say it on a recorded video like this, but if you want to know something about this whole scenario, I'll tell you in private.
Hey, you look kind of like a retired super spy.
I do?
How retired are you, though? Retired enough to do me a favor?
I'm kind of preoccupied right now.
I can pay you. I got 350 credits on me.
What do you propose?
I was evicted last week for playing loud music.
So do you
But I
remember
forgot
something
to clean out my room in the
odd
basement.
that happened
Most
with that
of the
kid?
stuff I was keeping down there
Don't
is
say
junk,
it if you
but
do,
there's one
but
thing I really need
we
to
can talk
get
about it
back.
later if you want.
An old painting. I inherited it from my grandmother.
Why don't you go get it then?
Because the guards are psychopaths. Don't know if you've ever been to the apartment building in question. First matters, the moderator
So
lives
it's
there
not really
too,
a secret.
but the
I'll
guards
tell.
are so bored,
I think I
they'll
mentioned it in the
shoot
dev chat
anything.
before, and it's
If
not that I
I
dislike
even
him. It's
get
something
near
that
them,
happened.
They'll say
That
I'm a trespasser and pop me.
so knowing what I do,
Huh.
you can see how
So
I
you need me to
how I
steal
can
your
have an
painting from
issue with
What?
something that happened with this
No,
young man.
there's no stealing involved. It's my painting. They just won't let me have it back.
So
Okay, I'll do it.
this
Great.
next part we're gonna
Do you
do,
know where
we're
it
gonna
is?
go.
Yeah, the apartment building.
We're gonna
where
go
Cousin
espionage
Madison-
the apartment
I just came
complex.
from there.
Cool. Good luck. I'll wait for you here. Have you got it?
Oh wait, duh. He's just okay. All right, let's ride. So I know it was mentioned in dev chat, but remind me. For these guards, is there any way to actually do it without what's his? So this is just me being a weird sneaky sneak player in Deus Ex games, and I just like to do everything perfect sneak wise. Is there no way to go back in the employee only area without this dude saying, "Hey, you shut up my place"? Oh, the newspaper. Oh, that's a custom texture, okay. So it only happened when okay, so I'll show you the part that I'm talking about then. Oh, sorry, I have energy drink burps now. So something else for the old map in this, like a long time ago, even before the 2009 release, we used to have this mechanic where Trescon would monologue. So there used to be like a voice line where Trescon would go, "Man size Vince, classic," right here. And I remember that was going to be used in the remainder of the game too, but it was kind of cut. Okay, so before I trigger this conversation because DeusEx sucks. Yeah, save. So where does the coffee guy go when he's done talking? I don't remember. So he goes up... Oh, yeah, the freaking drink machine. That makes perfect sense. Okay. Because normally what I do, and this was, like, even in the original, God, I'm pointing at the screen again, thinking you're standing right next to me. I'd sneak out of here, go to the left, and listen to them talk over there. But that means that he'd walk right into me, so... Alright, let's see. Why?
I like to shoot things. Why? I don't know, Jim.
I love these
Sometimes
guys.
I just get that
Why?
feeling. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I feel like that sometimes too, you know? I'm feeling a little bit of that right now. I feel like I was made to just go around shooting important people.
The worst part is you know that the instinct of shooting is gonna get you killed.
So
That's not what bothers me.
this sets such a precedence for the rest of TNM that I think we kind of fell off on.
Life and I'll have to die all over again.
That's deep and creepy.
That's another one of my favorite
How
lines.
come you look exactly like me?
I don't know the answer to that question.
Jimmy looks like me, and so does Jamie, Jimbo, James, and Jim.
They all have the same voices.
My god, they all have the same names.
You know what that means?
What?
It means these guys are fans of ours.
Wow. Now that's deep.
I was thinking of being a full-time philosopher.
Go for it, man.
First things first, I'm going for some coffee. I heard Jimmy might be coming.
Cool. I'll invite James, Jim, Jameson, Jimbo, Jamie, and Jamerson.
See you there in 15.
I don't know. Let's say 30. I still feel like I gotta quench the urge to kill.
And die.
Right on.
What a vibe. Alright, there he goes, yeah, okay. But yeah, that conversation, it's like, it's so ridiculous, but yet grounded. And I feel like a lot of the conversations that happen later, that you just overhear like that, it's either like 100 miles an hour, hey, this game is a meme, or kind of grounded. And that right there is just like the perfect middle ground that we should have stuck with. And I know it's like the old saying of capturing that lightning in a bottle. You can only do it once, and I feel like that conversation is our lightning. Why? So, question for all you guys, Astropath, Hawk, everybody that knows what they're talking about in this shit. Because I know just from playing these games, if I hit this dude with a stun baton, he's gonna get up and technically be aggroed, but he won't see me. And I gotta hit him a second time to fully knock him out. Is that gonna count as the flag to trigger our dude up front? I forget his fucking name. To say, hey, you shot out my place, even though I didn't fire a single shot. And again, this is just my perfectionist sneaky sneak talking. Actually, I'm gonna save right here too. Oh, I see. So yeah, it's just probably. And here's the thing, I don't want to invest in low tech because in TNM I barely use it. So generally, what I do is I'll tap him once and then shove the chair out of my way and then knock him out with the rest of the battery. Yeah, I'd probably have to. I think you have to get advanced to hit someone with a single tase to knock him out. Because here's the issue: if he's standing, you can get close enough to get the sneak attack buff that happens. But with him sitting in a chair, because of the collision of the chair, God, this string kind of sucks if you're not interested in development at all. With a chair in the way, I don't think you can get close enough for the stealth buff. And then if you try and get close enough, then you're still blocked by the collision of the chair, and then you're gonna just get into his field of view. Actually, I might just fucking... Well, and then, on the other side of the coin, if I just use my... Well, even the baton does higher base damage. So even if you try to just fucking Merkin, it's not gonna do... Well, it would probably kill him, but then he's gonna... Ah! And then alert everybody. Fuck it. Let him bitch at me for shooting up his hotel or apartment complex with my baton. My big scary baton bullets. Oh, actually. Huh. All that monologuing for me to be proven wrong. Welcome to my life. Man, they need to rebind that Alt-U for use. Okay, that makes sense. And that's how it should be. So, alright, so now that he's down, strategizing for stealth players that never play TNM, because everybody just goes gun blazing. My strategy is always to take out the camera guy, obviously. And then exploit this. Figure out where he's standing. And then rush in there and get him. Oh fuck, he's gonna turn, actually. Yep. Gonna need one of those. I'll be stealing that. That's a felony, by the way. I think I've committed like 5 felonies thus far. And it's awesome. Okay, and then because I'm a friendly level developer, I stop him at the door. So technically, their eyes are now damaged forever, and technically, they don't see you doing it. So technically, I think it's still stealth. Alright, now, this has been... I apologize for being such a goddamn heathen, but I have left this unorganized for way too long. And if you don't organize your tools like this, like I'm about to do, you're dead to me. So... we can't use 0, obviously, for biocell. But in multiplayer, it's lockpick, multi-tool, and medkit. And I'm out of medkits, but medkit is reserved for there. If you don't organize your tools that way, oh, dude, oh shit, god damn, he just rage destroyed that box. Did we pick up... So, okay, check this, Hawk. Is he considered a part of the flag to... Hey, you shot up my old apartment. This bot here. Yeah, get fucked. That worked out well. Okay. Things that no one else will notice, but satisfy me. Alright, let's go smoke everybody else. Oh, I see. Okay. Nope. Ooh, duh. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I bet. So, in TNM, because of Kylie's rifle, there are 2 types of spider bot. One is the robot, that's the one that's original. And then I think we have one extending something weird for Kylie's weapon. Alright, where's our boy? Alright, I'm gonna get him. Oh, fuck! Damn it! God damn it! Fuck off. I'm an idiot. Ah, okay, what the fuck? That time it was once. Okay. I don't even know. I talk like I know what I'm talking about, but I think it's more so just speaking authoritatively and people assuming you know what you're talking about kind of thing. Oh man, that means the spider bot isn't gonna help me out this time. God damn it. Yeah, gotta fix the bar. Sit down, boyo. Alright, this might still work. He might do the... Well, no, that was very random what the bot did last time. Oh, let's not shoot it. More Trescon chat energy, just punching a wooden box. Alright, what are we doing, buddy? He broke the wrong box. Ah, you fucker. So, if I toss a scrambler or something at him, because I think there's a scrambler grenade somewhere down here, it changes the alliance of the repair bot, which is annoying. And then I think the grenade explosion would be loud enough to trigger the flag for alerting everybody. And we do not want that. Another fun trick, if you want to drop something without making noise, stare at the ground to drop it instead of just looking forward. No, I already forgot he was there. Alright, so I'm getting combat music now. It should still not trigger the dude getting pissed. You know what? He need to avoid 2 things. So how this game works, this dude's set to standing right. Fuck off. When he sees somebody, he gets pissed off and runs around, and then he just stands wherever he is. But if you set his home tag to start, how the fuck did he even shoot me? Hold on. Alright. I'm pissed off now. Everybody's dead. Oh, that kickback. Okay. That was a lot of kickback. What in the bejesus just happened? Alright, test. Holy shit! That's new. God, did I shoot a fucking car out of there? Nah, fuck off. Oldsmobile caliber shotgun shells. Alright, this is the last time I'm doing this. Oh, okay, also, yeah, do you guys have an opinion? Wow, 12 of you. Shotguns, or not shotguns, rifles, pistols, or what, for weapons? No, get him. Because I think I'm gonna... God damn it. I fucking hate wasting battery. I'm gonna, invest in a weapon skill now so I can start organizing shit. I was thinking pistols so that I can use Trescon's pistols. So. But then, rifles also is my rifle. And then the shotgun, well, I said I was going to keep the pump shotgun anyway to get access to tasers. Because that's another cool thing about... I didn't intend this when I wanted to change the pump shotgun to slugs. Shit, you don't need to use the slugs at all. Just get it for the tasers. And you don't really need to invest skill points in rifles to use the tasers, because you just point at it and let the round ride. No matter where you hit him with it, he's going down. So that's I like that. Yeah, I'll go pistol so I can use a stealth pistol and Trescon shit. And that's the other thing. I never, and this is, again, another just personal preference of me as a person playing games. I hate those suppressors on those 45s. Because I like guns in real life, and those suppressors just make my brain hurt. They're too small for that type of gun, and they frankly don't look very good on the model. Oh, the suppressors didn't actually, like, suppress in 1.0? I didn't know that. Okay, so I didn't freak him out this time. What? Is that new? Did he react to me pushing a box into him? Yoink. And now you're stuck forever. Humans 1, robots 0. And that's another thing in Deus Ex. I think investing lightly in the beginning is good when you have the bulk to spare, and then you start differentiating into what you really want to do at the end. So start off with nothing, and then build as you decide. That way you're not just making the decision all at once. Oh, that table's completely empty on light items. Okay. Alright, actually, let's save, because that went well. Because I'll also think about it like this. At the very beginning of the game, just by sheer design philosophy of the game, they're not going to put an extremely high level challenge in front of you. Like, you're not going to see a 80% lock or electronics lock at the very beginning. Unless it's something that they're specifically making as a resource sink. So, if you keep it light in the beginning, because you're gonna start, especially in T&M, you start getting huge bulk of experience gains by just playing the game. So, just focus on something later. Peekaboo. I didn't expect him to go down in one. So now, the test. I don't think any of them saw me, right? We'll see what, God, what's his dick? The dude that owns the place. We'll see what he says about apparently turning his apartment complex into a war zone. Yeah, Sean. Oh, does the one in the lobby stay hostile? Oh no, he doesn't. Okay. See, okay, good, perfect. Okay. Yeah, so that's how it should work. So he should have no idea that I just clobbered all of his boys. And he shouldn't either.
I can't believe the whole of Forum City's under lockdown.
Oh yeah, okay. Perfect stealth run. Okay, but yeah, if you walk out this door, understandably, they'd... Because he'd probably know that you walked out of the door, and yeah, okay, I get it, okay. That's, you know what I just noticed? That's like a clearly outside mailbox, but I can see why we did that. Actually, this is boring, I'm not healing like that. Alright, and then go take our boy his thing. Yeah, so that's something I like in DX too. Like, you fucking idiot. Yeah, get out of the way. The water fountains you use in DX2 give you like a large buff of health just in one click.
Have you got it?
Yep. There you are.
My dear old grandmother's precious painting. Thank you, sir. You've done me a great favor today.
You're welcome. Could I have the money, please?
Yes, of course. Here you go. 350 credits just like we agreed on.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Trestron, I am still waiting for you to get down here and see me, and time is wasting. If you're so poor you can't afford a subway pass,
If you're so poor,
go to that trashy
fuck idiot.
building you met Phasmatis at. A former employee of mine has formulated some sort of nonsense plan that ends with you getting a free
So,
subway pass.
we're about to see
So hurry the hell up and get one.
the the final straw that broke the camel's back that caused me to start working on 2.0. I remember doing this and running all around that gigantic goddamn map and losing my mind in how much time I was using doing this. So, this is where the pistols are, right? The stealth pistol. This was not set up this properly for you to climb that bitch. I remember having to... I even took a screenshot of it. I wonder if it's still in the Discord somewhere. I remember finding every goddamn trash can, every goddamn garbage bag, every single asset that wasn't nailed down, and bringing it over to that goddamn wall, and stacking it in the most precarious way possible, and trying my best to jump up it like 100 times. Oh my god, it drove me up the fucking wall. And that's when I was like, hey, you know what? Let's make this not terrible. And that is how 2.0 came to be. Bitch, if you fall off this box. Oh look, that took like 30 seconds. Unbelievable. Oh, get out of the way, God. I can't imagine just accidentally stepping on a rat and killing it. I feel like gross. Oh no, I didn't grab boxes. Thank you. Yeah, see, that's the thing. All you gotta do is move 2 boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 times. Move 2 small boxes 5 times, and that's all you gotta do. It's much better than roaming the gigantic map for a goddamn hour looking for anything that doesn't just ignore you picking it up. And then this one, it's still purposely convoluted to stack because it's supposed to be a secret. That purposely doesn't really make sense because it's, again, supposed to be a secret, so. Whoop. This is just taken straight from vanilla. The design of it, just a weird water brush and a fan. Background check. So, this is where I live. Welcome. Take your shoes off. Now this is a reference that no one else would fucking get, other than people that are from the era of this mod. So this building right here is, no, actually it's from another mod. So, this is from the PDX mod contest from back in the goddamn day when PDX first started back in 2000. So, this is from a mod where it uses all the vanilla assets. It's one of my favorites, and it's this retelling of the story that J.C. Denton is actually a lawyer, and Alex Jacobson is his friend, and Billy, the kid with the white shirt, he's JC's son. Yeah, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's called Break-In. Yeah, Break-In. Yeah. It's that house. I simplified the brushes a little because this is a fucking DSP nightmare. But yeah, it's basically a model of that, and the next level of the reference is I remade that mod because it's my favorite. I'd say a long time ago at this point, but I made a recent remake of it and made the maps nicer and more pretty, just because, again, it was my favorite. I think Hotel Corone won that. I don't think it was fair that it won because that was like clearly under development for a while prior to this contest. But whatever, that's literally 22 years old drama, so fuck it. But yeah, this one was my favorite of those submissions, so that's why I remade it, and that's why I put this in my character's apartment. So another thing, so I made World Corp maps, I made the ABI maps, and and I made the majority of the DXI maps originally. So that's what these all are. It's basically full of references. I love DeusEx, I love Mothership Loudspeakers, and I am a goddamn veteran mech warrior player. So, and